Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Reigns. Now, look at this, here, all of my stats. It looks like I've met most of the characters. I haven't died in nearly all the ways it's possible to die. And I'm not quite halfway through the royal deeds. As for cards discovered, it says cards discovered 321. But if this red bar is how many I've discovered out of the total, it looks like I'm not even halfway through all the possible cards there are. So that's very interesting. This game is a lot more complicated than I might have thought. Write a war song, start a romance, govern like a winner. More deeds. I have a gift for you in one of my hands. Right. Borat Loose Tongue gives you a golden cross, then he runs away shrieking. Okay. This bloody jester stole our cross, but what is this in your hand? State property, or take it back. So I could give it to them, or I could keep it, basically. I'll give it to them. Sorry, we should spend some money to build a communal barn to prevent famine. Yeah, sure. Okay. We would like to raise a new tax for the church, shared with the crown, of course. I could use the money, and church can go up a bit. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Sure. That'll raise everything. Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. Okay. No. I really should say yes to that sometime just to see what will happen. Explore the differences there, but in your church we need to reform our religion. Whoa, not so fast. That'll lower it down to a more safe level. A fat guy with a fake beard and a red coat is giving gifts to random children in the streets. Executioner! Come kill Santa Claus. Or not my concern. I'm gonna say not my concern. Oh, well, I expected that to raise people and lower church, but that just lowered both. Weird. I'm not there. I'm a shadow. Who in the world is this whisperer? Is this a joke? Give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. How much will that raise it? Will that raise it too high? But it sounds like he'll pay me good for it too, but it could lower people. Oh yeah. Your people are starving, my lord. The price of bread is too high. The Pope's armies are taking control of our holy country. This is heaven on earth. What? They want to kill you. You run, panicking into the depths of the castle, discovering places you never knew before. Explore further. Ooh, I've entered the dungeon. Again. Let's see if I can escape it like the first time. Discreet alchemist's ruins. Use mercury door. I haven't checked that one before. Dead end. Natural door, fire door. Neutral door. Yeah. Arsenic, salt. Arsenic. Oh, hello. Your agony is long and painful. And the rats. Well, that's a new death. Apparently the dungeon has some fun stuff for me. Wonder why they call it the pungeon. I haven't quite caught onto that one, but okay. Let's see what else comes around. It's called The Fool and Its Majesty. Let's see. Yes. It was a long time ago, a poor fool was singing alone a very sad song. Carry on. He had a majestic pet as a companion, a very dark and ugly beast. Carry on. But nice and clean and with a constantly wagging tail. It was a very ugly song. There's been a robbery. The treasure has been attacked by a bold gang. Friends of yours? Sir Kedrick defended himself vehemently. In the end, he told you about his accomplices and you found half the treasure. I should really have killed Sir Kedrick instead of the old lady when I had that one theme with the devil going on. Maybe I'll do that in another game someday. Actually, I probably would have to restart the game, wouldn't I, in order to get all the cards. Because there's probably more with the one lady than that I had ended up killing. Anyway. Nothing is happening this year. The army is bored to death. Go exercise or provide them with wine. Go exercise. If you were an animal, what would it be? Let's say lion. Say saying yes to lion increases my army. A young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? Let's see what happens if I say yes. Army goes up, other stuff there goes down. You never hear from the woman again. A hungry reptile lurks in the east. You should send me to investigate. Okay, strange whisperer. My lord, better at loose tongue managed to set a lion loose in the streets of the capital. It's pandemonium. Close the castle's gates. Send the army. I've got the strength to deal with it. Bruce by the abbey, put an end to this. No, let the merchants kill. An ambitious lizard is gathering the baronies to become a dragon and crush you. Send the army. You keep the eastern baronies in a state of turmoil and unorganized power. Greetings, your majesty. I wish to write a song for you. I may have a good idea. What is it? A hymn to honor the heavens. Write a war song. Anything else? A battle anthem to rally our warriors? Yes. I would like to conduct new research on the fabled transmutation of lead into gold. Sorry, I just financed the bard. Oh wait, I thought you died. Maybe they only died on that one run? Because I'm pretty sure Lady Karkovia was the one who I said yes to and the devil killed. Oh no, it wasn't her. It was Father, who was it now? I can't remember. Some other guy. About white magic. I don't have the money, so I should probably say no. The king of the west has been informed of the state of our army is now attacking. Mobilize and attack. Retreat and regroup. Your people in the north are superstitious and impious. Build more churches. No. Sorry, by your design, I present a battle anthem to strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Their hearts or ours. Epic harmony. The musician. Write a war song. Got it. General Bloomington is a salmon swimming upstream. If you say so. You should organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. No. Maybe I should say yes. What would have happened if I had said yes? If only one thing would have gone down and another up? I don't know. My lord, our commercial relations with the east are deteriorating quickly. They are far richer than we are. What are the options? What about a good crusade? No. Let's try something else this time. Octurus Grovo is crazy, my lord, but quite harmless. Your people love him. He's called the Clumsy Prophet. Keep an eye on him. You're governing like a loser. Pardon me? The best show you're providing your people with is that stupid spring festival. It's not bad. Yeah, let's just dance like ducks while a moron martyrizes the lute. So Dark Ages. It's embarrassing. People want drama, action, love stories with mature content. You have to entertain them. Yes. So I have appointed myself Chief Entertainment Officer. It's alright, don't thank me. If I say no, I'm gonna say, okay. Govern like a winner. New cards, Spin Doctor. I would like to open a couple of shops for my wares and charms. I would lower church or raise it. I'm gonna have to say, I want to say yes though, because I want to see where that's gonna go. If I live long enough to see where it goes. We should attack the kingdom of the south. They're growing stronger every day. Yes. The folks of a remote village are teaching their children to spy on the king's men. Yes, make an example. I found blue and brown mushrooms in the forest. The blue one seems edible. No thanks this time. We should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Armand. That costs money though. Can I afford not to do it? I'm gonna say no. A fine company of your drunken soldiers ransacked the abbey. We want justice. No. People are rebelling. I guess that was a little too much. I should have said yes, I guess. I was afraid it was going to take my army down too much, though, for where I wanted it. Oh well. I've been killed by a pagan mob a lot. I should really work on that. Of course, there was at one time the church overthrew me, too, so... What's some of the deaths I haven't explored? I'm getting through the deeds pretty well. Find the frozen blood. I'm guessing that's in the dungeon somewhere, or maybe the forest. I don't know. Look somewhere else. Okay, that's probably has to do with the dog. The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. We should say that we will regulate the trade. Let them eat beef. Yeah, regulate it. We should reach out to our audience, show that we care. The executions are boring. Add fireworks and silly games. I'm curious what this will do. Yes. Let's pretend I didn't hear that. No! Lagon, Yakoti. The invading armies are using trebuchets to destroy our fortifications. Attack! While digging for gold, we found the entrance of a strange crypt, a very scary one with ghostly voices and foul smells. I will go! Welcome to the dungeon again! Yay! The skeleton cries out. Cries or laughs sinisterly. He has a very long sword. Attack! Victor has very big red eyes. He's mean to me sometimes. Mean how? A worm, a rat, dancing with a king, a mage, a son. Lovely. Oh, okay, that was a bad move. Dodging back on that one is bad. Once again, I learned Treacherous Hornet, but I kind of died, so that didn't do me much good. Okay, learning new tricks. Still have to start a romance. I haven't done that yet. A convent of nuns has started meowing. It's spreading to the village. General! Go deal with that. We found some gold in the mine. Should we try to dig deeper? Yes. My lord, you would be interested in a bold enterprise. Not this time. I could build a hospital to prevent a surge of epidemics. Let's do that. Mount Care. The hospital will limit the consequence of epidemics and catastrophes. Oh, I also have the barn carried over, it looks like. That's interesting. Because I don't believe I had that one from this run. That was from my last... Actually, was it even from my last one? It's been around for a while now. So some things carry over from generation to generation, it looks like. We would like to build a school in the capital for the enlightenment of the people. Yes. What's that? You need some credit, Lord. Okay, let's try it this time and see what happens. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Sure. We'll do that again. This is your 20th birthday, my lord. We should celebrate. Yay! My lord, it's time to pay your debt. You are dead? Or yes? Ooh, that nearly drained it. Interesting. I have a legal issue with one of your merchants about his trade. Making a case takes too long in your kingdom. I will reform justice. The river drop is dry. Again, we should build a dam. Let's say no this time. My king, I am with child. I will give you a son, as is my duty. An heir, finally. I am happy to announce that you have a beautiful daughter, my lord. Come here, child. Please stop the cowardly and stupid massacre of innocent women. I don't know about that. Let's say yes. I saw strange lights in the sky last night. Maybe it's a sign that my destiny is to rule this kingdom. I'm gonna say yes and see what happens. The scholars are convinced it's a miracle. Do you want to recognize it? Yes. It's backfired quickly. The jester, now a saint, managed to ridicule the church by selling a lot of gruesome, miraculous visions. The river drop is flooding a large part of the country. We need help from the church and army. No, my people can go down. I've invited my young brother to join us for the spring festival. How lovely! He came with a troop that dwarfed the city guard. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just visiting for a couple of years, nothing definitive. You're probably gonna take over, but okay. The black market is thriving. You need to send the army to the streets to stop it. Which one would help? Yes. Okay. Your people are famished. Unrest is spreading. What? The barn will provide food. Please bring reinforcements or we will be overwhelmed by the most desperate. Oh, so certain items stop me from being killed right away from things hitting 0. So like the barn stopped me from being killed right away from that. The barn will provide food. Please bring reinforcements or we will be overwhelmed by the most desperate. I'm gonna say yes. Woof, woof, woof. I agree. Invading armies are at our door. The army is too weak to do anything. Ah, different one. You're poisoned by Robert, your treacherous brother-in-law, who was working for the invaders all this time. Well, that's a different sort of death. Interesting picture, too. Alright, one more run. For this episode, I think. I wonder how some of these other ones will work. Mass to the memory of your father. Yes. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. On guard. Treacherous horner with a sword. Treacherous horner. Haha. You're moving so slowly. I'm enjoying the moment. Never. You look like a reckless worm trying to fight an eagle. Really a small partridge with a sword. Really a small partridge. Haha, got him again. With a pretty nurse, yes? Where did you learn that move? The hospital? It's called Black Death. This one will be difficult to parry. Be careful. I wish. I'm going to attack. You will try. You will dance in hell. Treacherous one. You look like a reckless worm. Blah, blah, blah. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? No. Tweet, tweet. Who's in charge of this bird? Let's ask that. Your soldiers. Wages are too low. Please pay them properly and on time. Yes. Raise my army up. I have a gift for you, but it has a price. You will have to prove to me you're a worthy king. Yes? Govern 50 years, the ailments of old age, and we will talk again. Yay, old age. I'm kind of surprised the barn stayed even though it got used. Islanders are messy us. We should attack them before they attack us. Yes. A new farming technique can improve the harvest. What do you want to do with the income? Oh. That. It's mine. The greedy. Oh, okay, so that was an achievement. Okay. We heard about a young princess being held against her will in a dark castle. My horse. Full armor, proud, glorious, and glittering. Breathing fire, are you the king? Are you here for the damsel? Yes. Oh, good. Take her. But I should probably say I'll kill you first at time, but right now I really should get a sword for that. Nobody's killing anyone. Your hero, okay. My hero, yes. Enjoy our little entertainment. The dragon was not cheap. Let's try yes and see what happens. No, we need money to organize the spring festival. It will be an amazing show. No. The Tower of the Basilica is falling apart. We need your help. No. A few things about white magic. Yes? A way to find love? I think is what she said. Yes. I should have asked for something else to see what else she said, but oh well. Now you move to let's make a choice. Yes? Sister Julia. Nope. Lady Sawi. Nope. Miss Ogon. Okay. Lover, you won't be able to say no to your paramour. The church disapproves, but it mesmerizes your people. Oh, and now the church is going down, Sally. It's a match. You and Miss Ogon have loved each other. Yes. The slithering snake lies in your sleeve. Yes. We would like to raise a pew tax for the church, shared with the crowd. And of course, yes. I'll raise the church and keep me from getting overwhelmed with my people, and we will try 10 years of eventful and boring prosperity. Yes. We won't exactly know what happened. Shall we close the gates of the city? Yes. It's like nothing is happening. God be praised. Yes. There's only good views here. The kingdom is paradise. Yes. So we almost went to war with the East, but it didn't happen in the end. Yes. Absolutely nothing is happening. Escape. You decide to slip out of the castle in the dead of night. What happened to you? A lot of mysterious adventures. So, interesting. What else have I got here? Hear about the conspiracy. Other things like that. Okay. Well, I can look back at every character here, I guess. And how long each one lived. Interesting. Can't look forward, though. Anyway, this looks like a good spot to stop this episode, so let's take a look at this real quick. Met more characters, still have more to go, though. Found a few more deaths, and made a few more deeds. New cards, still so many to go. There's so much to this game. It's a lot more complex than I expected it to be. So, awesome. So far a good game, especially considering it's really cheap. It's like, I think it was only like $3 on Steam. And that's if you don't catch it on sale. So, awesome. So check it out on Steam. Take a look at this game because it's very interesting. Simple, but it has got a lot to it. But that's the end of this episode for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!